more important is learning how to be really tough offensively. Okay, if you can't stop people from scoring, then you got to outscore them. Well, you always got to outscore them to win, but 1-0 works. I'd rather be a boring winner than an exciting loser. I mean, I've seen guys through the years that, you know, it was 17-14 they lost. Man, it was exciting. They lost. And then the next time it was 15-11. The next time it was, you know, 13-9. But they were losing all the time. I'd rather have the guy that wins 2-1, 1-0. Like watching paint dry, but he wins all the time. When I got to college, I was a freshman in college, I weighed about 115 pounds. I was light. The lowest weight was 118. I couldn't score a point on anybody. And I had a hard time keeping people from scoring on me. So I just learned how to be tough defensively. And pretty soon, halfway through the year, I'm stopping people. They can't score on me. Now my body position, everything is improved so much that I'm looking for more opportunities to score because I've got the confidence and the ability, the technique to learn. I knew that I could stop them from scoring. And then I really got after my offense. And so my defense came first. All right? There's some guys that, man, they go out there, they got great shots. But if they can't score, they better know how to keep him from scoring. So it's important. You got to learn how to score from every situation. Learn how to scramble. Learn how to do things when a guy's in on a good high crotch. And this guy's in, and he's in really tight, and he's way up here. Well, what do I do from here? What if I can't, though? If he's got great position, I can't sprawl. I can't reach his crotch. He's got great position. I can cross face, I can try all that stuff, but a cross face doesn't work against, like, international guys.
I know.
You know why? Because watch what happens to my hip. Because I have to incorporate the power of my hip to have any effect with my crossface. See what he did? He just took my hip position as I turned, because I can't just go like this. I'm going to go like this so I can drive through that thing. And the good guys that feel that, as soon as they feel that change of direction, they're finishing. It's just like he did. So, I know what I'm going to try and do from here, but a lot of it has to do with not letting the crowd see my butt crack. Okay? A lot of it has to do with what he's going to try and do. And some of it is fairly unconventional. It's different. It's stuff that I just developed with my body and my flexibility and different stuff. I learned this. I just did it one time and it worked. A guy tried to lift me. Lift me from just your knee. He tried to scoot, yeah, just like that. And then I started falling back. Boom! And I did that, and it worked. And then I showed Kendall Cross, because Kendall used to shoot a lot of low single stuff, and he'd be right in here. And I thought, well, if it happened higher level, maybe it'll happen, you know, maybe it'll work lower level. So as he's trying to finish from here, I went just like that, scissor kick. And he gets up, he goes, man, what did you just do? I said, it's a scissor kick. I extend your body, and I scissor kick you. Because I got your arm blocked, you can't come out. And so he started working on it. He used it in the Olympics. In about the third round, he just pinned the guy. I thought, man, that's cool. I mean, when a coach, when we show something, and somebody goes out there and uses it to win a match, like, oh, that is cool. And it helped Kendall win the Olympic gold medal. Now, that's not a conventional move. It's sort of odd, but I figured out how that guy's here. I get him extended, and then scissor kick my legs. It just mechanically, it all worked. I had everything blocked. I blocked his leg. I kicked his other leg. I blocked his arm. I flipped him over. It worked. What's it called? I don't know.
Scissor kick.
The Kendall Cross scissor kick. I did it in practice. I don't get any credit. He did it in the Olympics. He gets the credit. He won the Olympic gold. Question. This one? All here? Yeah, and I understand that, and I know that. But if he's in great position, I can't get through there. Not unless I got some knuckle-dragging arms. And there's people that got those. I mean, you got guys that, you know, that big Cuban that I wrestled, his arms were like, he could scratch his ankle, he could pull his socks up and not bend over. And then there's guys with really short arms like him. You know, like Sammy Henson. Sammy Henson's arms, he's like, he needs help to get a quarter out of his pocket. He's going to bend way over because his arms are so short. But man, are they action packed. He did win the world with those scrawny little pea pickers. Okay, you got to use what God's given you. You know what? Change your and adapt your style. Figure out mechanically how things work. If I want to trip somebody, I basically have to get his center of gravity over his base. And that's how you trip people. Okay? You just have to figure things out. How is this going to work? How is it going to work? And then you got to go out and make it work. Okay? Coaches, any other questions as far as attack situations?
You just do that last. Slow it down.
Okay, so from right here, that guy's got a. Oh, you mean the one down low?
Either one.
Okay, here, this one here. Because there's a lot of guys that get in here. Get your hips a little lower. A little lower. Yeah, because if you come up too high, well, then I can crotch lift and just scoot, okay? So you want to be sort of low. And a lot of times, this is where those low single guys are getting, okay? So what I do here is when he starts driving into me, I actually pull him like that. Get your hips low. From right here, I block here. I got his arm blocked. I got his leg blocked. Unless, again, the arm comes out the butthole of the post. He can't stop me from going that way. So now I kick here. I do this with my leg. Okay? I blocked his arm. I blocked his leg. I pulled him forward. Scissor kick. And you know what? A lot of times, I do it when a guy's got in on a good shot and I'm falling. I'm going down. He hit a great shot. I'm going down. Just like that. I block, pull, scissor kick, and that crap works. Because it's worm wrestling, funk wrestling. But you learn that stuff by trying it. Now don't try it your first time in the finals of state. Try it your first time in practice, and then if you're going to do it, don't go out there and hot dog it and expect it to work every time. Because people they'll scout you if they know that you're just trying to do some fancy thing, trying to hot dog it. Okay? And you know what? If you're a hot dog, you're just giving your opponent one more bullet in his gun. Because nobody likes a hot dog. Nobody likes a guy that's all about this. So I'd rather sneak up and get him than just come strutting in and make him ready. Okay? So try different things. Make sure from you little guys, it's not like invent the move thing. That's not what we're talking about. But you get into situations and you get in there regularly, just sort of break it down and figure out, okay, this guy is getting me with this thing every time. Every time. What do I do? Figure out, break it down. And then some stuff is common sense that a lot of people don't understand. Who's good with the headline? Who's good with the headline? Bigger guy. Schweitzer. Oh, crap. Okay, come here. I'm in deep crap. Back up, because I'm going to fly somewhere maybe. Okay? All right. Now, there's no doubt. I forgot, but I know about his headline. I know about his headline. All right, so now it's his job to headline. Is that a wise thing at my age? No. Okay, it's not. But I'm pretty confident that, yeah. All right, so, headline.
Talk about an arm, coach. This guy.
See, if he needs 5, he needs 5. If he needs 2, he doesn't have to headlock. If I'm ahead 4-1, there's 20 seconds left in the match. What's he coming for? A low single? No. Do the math. He gets me with a low single. Now it's 4-3. He's got to let me go. Now it's 5-3. He's got to hit me with another 2-point takedown, another low single. Now it's 5-5. He hasn't won yet. He's got to let me go. Now I'm ahead 6-5. Now he's got to take me down a third time. We only have 20 seconds. How did I get ahead 4-1? If he could take me down 3 times in 20 seconds. So what's he going to come for? He's going to come for a 5-point move. And the dumbest thing for me to do is when he comes to go, is that because he needs an arm to headlock me. He doesn't need my head. He needs my arm. I can give up 2. Now, I'm not just going to belly out and give up 2 because it's really hard to headlock me from here, too. He's not going to headlock me when I'm in on a shot. I just can't give up 5 or 4. So as good as he is, the reason he gets it is because guys are doing this. They're extending arms. I don't have to even extend it very far. That's all I got to do. And the best headlock guy in the world can't headlock. And you do not need a head to headlock. You need an arm. I can headlock Coach, or he can headlock me without the head. Now I'm going to use the head because it helps, but I don't need the head. Okay? So a lot of wrestling is common sense. And if there's a fear factor that enters in, and he starts roaring at me and I go like this, you can listen and he'll say thank you as you're flying.
Thank you.
The flight's not so bad, but the landing really is. Okay? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So wrestling is hard. But John Wayne made there's a famous statement John Wayne made one time. He says, you know, life's hard. And it's really hard when you're stupid. So remember that. Life's hard. But it's really hard when you're stupid. All right? Did a good job today, guys.